Okay, guys, I wanted to show you a little bit about how to create paragraphs when you're typing in Google Docs. This is a story that I've already written, and you can see that it is broken up into paragraphs. Now, I was on a limited amount of room, so I actually skipped a step in paragraphing, and you might notice it right away. Sometimes when we type, we instead of indenting at the front of the paragraph, we just skip lines between the paragraph. Of course, we don't do that on notebook paper. We don't skip lines, but we do skip lines when we type. When we do paragraphs, we do skip. So it's not the same as on notebook paper. But I want to show you how it works. So I'm going to actually make this. I'm going to put this together so you can see how to make the paragraph. So remember, all you need to do to go to a new line when you're ready to make a new paragraph is just make sure that your cursor is there where you want to make it go down a line, where you want to skip a line, and then you're just going to press enter. And that's going to move it to the next line. And then since I want to skip some space, I'm going to press enter again, and then it's going to move it down some. So remember, all you want to do is skip one little space there, and you're just going to press enter to make it go down. Now, if I wanted to, another thing I can do as I type, if I want to really make sure that my reader is very clear about what the paragraphs are, I can also put my cursor at the beginning of the paragraphs, and I can press the tab button on my keyboard. When I press tab, you can see that it's going to move. It's going to put the indent on my paragraphs. So there are two things to know when you type. You can tab to indent, but the main thing is that at the end of the paragraph, that you're going to, whenever you're finished with that paragraph, you're going to enter so that you've skipped some space between the two paragraphs. You don't want huge amount of space, but make sure you have at least a line of space between your paragraphs, and that will help your reader know where it is, whether you decide to indent when you type or not.